Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and we are doing the Daily Vibration for July 3rd, 2021. Now, keep in mind that energy is fluid. So, whenever you click on this episode or this video, you just want to go ahead and take what you need and leave what you don't. And if you don't understand it, you can go ahead and shelf it, okay, and circle on back where you think you need to. Now, it is our last reflect and revise Saturday together, guys, for this 100-day journey. And can you believe, right? We are now day 97. We got 3 more days left. We've been at this for 97 days, and it is our last reflect and revise Saturday. And as you sit and you reflect today on day number 97, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a hug, give yourself a celebration for how far you've come, what you've accomplished, what goals you set, what new habits you form, what things and trauma you've healed from within. I really want you to acknowledge that you're not where you started 100 days ago. Well, not fully 100 days ago, but 97 days ago, right? Now, as we're moving throughout this energy today, what you do need to keep in mind is that we got the arrow of the planner in the date today, right? The arrow is the planner is operating by running through each realms on the numeral plane, right? So we got the physical realm that's active with the number 1. We got the spiritual realm that's active with double 2s, and we have the mental plane that's active with the number 3 in the date today. So the arrow of the planner is in the date. And then you got the number 7 also in the date today that's asking you to tap into your chakra systems and do some inner mastery, inner balance. We talk about mastering your emotions and your thinking all of the time. So you're going to see a consistent theme of that, if you're tuning into this channel and to these messages. This is all about you being able to master yourself emotionally and mentally so you can create the experiences that you really want, so you can heal from the experiences that you've been through, so you can grow. And learn from the experiences that you've been through, and you can expand, towards whatever it is your heart's desire, right? So we have the sun in Cancer. We do have the moon entering Taurus today at around 8:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, just depending on where you are. That time may be different. So we got emotional energy in the atmosphere, but we also have energy of stability, pleasure, beauty going on in the atmosphere today. So you can see people tapping into that aspect of themselves emotionally today. Right? Now, the message is not going to be long today. It's really not, because I feel like you guys have really been, if you've been doing this now for 97 days, you should have an idea of how we do the daily vibrations by now, especially within the last month, okay? One of the consistent themes that I talk about is not just being responsible for your sun sign, but also being responsible for mastering all aspects of the zodiac wheel, because they're aspects of yourself, right? They're aspects of your psyche, okay? Now, so when you hear me reference the water element, I am going to be speaking about the element that is representing your emotions, okay? That is going to include the signs of Cancers, Scorpios, as well as Pisces, all right? So you can tap into this element using your emotions, your feelings. When you hear me talk about the fire element or the fire energy, you are tapping into the action aspect of yourself, right? Where you need to take action and where movement is required. Okay, so now you don't have to be a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius to tap into the fire element, okay? So if you are not an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, you want to go ahead and tap into the action archetype of this energy, okay? Movement, right? Now, if you are not an earth sign, which is going to be Taurus, Capricorn, as well as Virgos, you can tap into the physical realm, the practical realm, the doing, the manifestation aspect of things, okay? The logical aspect of yourself. This is going to be the earth realm, okay? So you don't have to be an earth sign to tap into this energy. Now, if you are an air sign, which is a representation of Gemini, but it's also a representation of Libra and the wonderful Aquarius energy, okay, you're going to be tapping into your mental thinking, your spiritual and your mental thinking, your mind, okay, your thoughts here, okay? So now, you do not have to tap into each of these elements. You can really take what element works for you and pull the message from that particular element today, or you can tap into all 4 elements if the message is, resonating, okay? So the goal here is for you to be able to master yourself emotionally, master yourself mentally. And the only way that you're really going to be able to do that is by being honest with yourself, right? You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself about what you feel. You got to be honest with yourself about what you think. And you need to be honest with yourself about exactly what you do also. All of these things are important as you're moving throughout this energy, okay? Now, when we're dealing with the water energy today, or the water element, or the water signs, aka your emotions today, and you're tapping into this element, it's asking you to tap into the power of your emotions. One of the things that I talk about this month is understanding that your emotions are indicators, right? Your emotions are indicators. They're here to indicate to you where you are energetically. So today, emotionally, is asking you to tap into your power. This is a number 8 card. This is representing new beginnings just by the vibration of the number 8, operating with wisdom within this new beginning, okay? Now, emotionally, it's asking you to use your emotions as your power center today. And you can only use your emotions as your power center if you're in control of your emotions. If anyone else is controlling you emotionally, then you are being emotionally puppeteered, which means that they're using your power the way that they feel and deem is necessary, okay? So today you want to man up and take control of your emotional power today, okay? Now, when it comes to your action and how you're going to be moving in your actions today, right? Your actions is saying harmony. You want to implement harmonious, okay? Action today. You want to move in harmony today, not just in harmony with what you're doing, but in harmony with what you're feeling. Allow how you feel to produce your actions, okay? Allow how you feel today to produce your actions. So your emotions is telling you tap into your emotional power. The message from the action aspect, or the fire signs, or the fire element, is telling you pay attention to how harmonious you are. Operate in your movements with harmony today. When we step on over to the earth energy, which is the manifestation area, the where you're going to be practical in the physical realm, it's saying things may be moving in an accelerated motion today. They may be moving very quickly today, right? But if you have emotional control, right, and you're moving with harmony in your actions, and things are moving quickly, right? The one thing that you may need to represent in your thinking today is patience. So emotionally, it's saying tap into your power today. With your actions, it's asking you to move within harmonious vibrations today, right? Don't force things. Be you. Show up as you. Okay? Knowing that things may be accelerated in movement today. Today is the ruling number of the day. We got the ruling number of number 6 today. That's creative or destructive energy. That's your willpower, which means that you have the power today to will things the way you see fit, okay? And how are you willing things the way you see fit, aka how are you taking action today? With harmony. You're going to be doing things harmoniously. And how are you going to be checking in to make sure that you're moving harmoniously with your emotions and with your thinking? And it's saying, with your thinking here, right? Patience. Be patient with yourself, making sure that you're going back and you're literally checking in and observing the mental thoughts and conversations that's going on within, and making sure that those mental thoughts and conversation are not fueling an emotion that's making you to lose power and not operating within harmony, especially if things are moving quickly. Now, it's important for you guys to understand that when you begin to take power, right, that you have from within and direct it to where you want to see healing, forgiveness, love, and manifestation, do you understand and really know that there's nothing that can stop that from coming into existence? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Whatever you put your mind to, whatever you put your emotion to, that is what's going to yield you a physical experience, because that's going to create the actions that you take, the movements that you make. So as you were sitting through Reflect and Revise Saturday for our last Saturday, we're going to do this again. We're going to do this journey again later on down the year, right? And then I got the classes coming up in August about trusting your intuition and communicating with the spiritual world. But we're going to start this 100-day journey again, and we're going to do it differently the next time around. But on this 97th day, because we've been doing this for 97 days, step into your power with confidence emotionally today. Allow your actions to be one that's filled with harmony. Knowing that on the physical realm, in the physical realm today, things may be moving, in an accelerated motion. They may be moving pretty quickly. But mentally remind yourself to move with patience. Know that there's a process to things. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Show up for yourself. Right? Okay. So even when the 100-day level up journey is finished, my loves, you guys will be seeing the daily vibrations go up. They just won't be every day like we've been doing for the past 100 days. So there is going to be a shift in how the daily vibrations are posted. But you guys, can always circle on back to the beginning of the 100 days. If not, you can definitely check out my YouTube channel. I have over 1,000 videos on the channel. So you have tons of content there that you can dive into. All right. Now, y'all know what I've been saying since we started this journey. Do not be afraid of the dark, because out of darkness comes enlightenment. Okay. You want to do something kind for yourself. You want to love yourself. You want to be kind to yourself. You want to honor yourself. Okay. And you want to show up and see for yourself. You want to show up for yourself, and you want to see you for yourself, right? See you. Don't wait for everybody else to see you. Take a look at yourself today. All right. Love you guys much, and have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday.